Hi guys, hi, my name is Alvin. What are your names?
I'm Sean. And I'm Carl.
Sean and Carl. Where do you guys live?
We live at Bukit Tunggal Road.
I know where that is. It's part of our Momin Cane Hill constituency. Nice place.
Yeah. Is it something to do with green? Being green?
Like this? Like wearing a green shirt?
No.
Or like Kermit the Frog?
It's about like climate change and
Okay.
planting more plants like that.
Okay, what is climate change? Do you guys know?
Oh yeah, climate change is like global warming.
That means our Earth is getting warmer and warmer.
Yeah, rising temperature.
Okay, what will happen if the Earth gets warmer?
Then in Antarctica, a lot of icebergs will melt and then polar bears will slowly extinct.
That's true, Sean. We're here today to work on a project to help raise awareness about sustainability. Yeah, are you guys interested in helping out?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what that entails?
Not much.
Not really?
No.
Okay, maybe let me just share a little bit, okay? The first is greening, the second is connectivity, and the third is your general well-being. So we'd love for you to come and help out, and we're going to launch a sustainability report so that we know how we're doing with regards to greening, connectivity, and well-being, and then it's like a report card, right? So how are we doing together to combat climate change? We talked about greening, connectivity, as well as well-being. So let's look at some of the projects that we have initiated in Tanjong Pagar Town Council, okay? Okay, let's start with the first one. What do you think this is?
I think it's like a photo of a big field
That's right.
with a lot of grass
That's
and
right.
some trees.
That's right. So this is actually just around the corner in Pekyo, and this is Cambridge Road, and there's a big field, and one of the projects that we're undertaking is about greening the area. So we have many of our residents living here, planting trees, planting flowers, planting shrubs to make the place greener, which is one part of what we're trying to do to combat climate change. And let's see what's the second one, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this looks quite similar to the first one. But what do you see? What kinds of flowers or leaves do you see here?
Wildflowers and grass.
Yeah. So part of the greening project is to allow for wildflowers to grow. And if you look at it, isn't it really beautiful? Yeah. There's a bit of that rustic feel about it, right? Alright, so Carl and Sean, this is the third picture and it looks like Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
What is Bob the Builder doing?
Putting leaves in the machine
Okay.
that spreads all the leaves
Yeah.
into small bits.
Yeah. So this is what we call a wood chipper machine. What this does is that they process it, put it into really bite size, and then you can plant it around the ground, and it helps to retain moisture, which is like water, into the soil, and it also helps to keep the place green, and it helps the plants grow better. Now let's look at the fourth picture, and what do you see here is a little bit more different from the other three.
Solar panels on the top of the...
So these are solar panels, or what we call photovoltaic cells, and what they do is that they capture energy from the sun and they turn them into electrical energy. This is the fifth picture, and what do you see in the picture?
I see two LEDs.
So what this is in one of our HDB blocks, and if you'll see in many parts of Tanjong Pagar town, you will see these covered, what we call covered walkways or covered linkways. And it's also, if you look at this, are there any steps or any stairs that you can see?
No.
And so what we've done as part of the connectivity pillar is to make sure that there's accessibility. That means if you are either on a walking stick or you're on a wheelchair, Carl, as you rightly pointed out earlier on, it's easy for us, our seniors, to get from place to place. So Sean and Carl, what about this photo? What do you see in this photo?
I see trees.
Yeah, and this is actually a park connector, it's Alexandra Park Connector. So what we're trying to do in the connectivity pillar is making sure that there is a park connector very close by to where people live. So after they live, they can go down and they can just walk, cycle, enjoy the greenery around them. Isn't it a beautiful place? Yeah. Now you probably would love to play in this. What is this?
Playground.
What do you like most about playing in playgrounds?
I think it's a swing.
The swing?
I think the swing.
Playing with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, having a good laugh and run about? Yeah, so this is one of the other pillars in our green plan, and that is mental well-being. That means when you start playing and you start going on the swing and you start going on the roundabout, how do you feel?
Happy.
And that's exactly what we're trying to do in the sustainability plan, is to make sure that we have nice playgrounds for our people, for kids like yourselves, and even for older kids, to have fun, to enjoy, and to play with one another. Do you know who this guy is?
No, I don't know anyone in the picture.
That's actually me.
You
Come on.
What? I can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see because you have the mask. I still can't recognize you. I can't recognize.
Fine, it's actually me, okay? And actually what we're doing is we're planting a tree.
Yeah.
In fact, there is a tree planting day every year
Yeah.
since Singapore gained independence. Well, our founding Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew wanted to make Singapore a green city. And so he instituted and he set up this tree planting day, so year after year after year, we will plant trees. So imagine that it's 2030. How do you think and what do you wish for your neighborhood to be like? What do you wish for Tanjong Pagar to be like?
I wish that there was more greenery and plants because now there's a lot of construction and concrete. I wish that there would be a cycling path because I've been using the cycle to my school, from my home to my school, and so we don't have to use the car.
That's true. So you reduce carbon footprint by planting more trees and also reducing the use of cars.
Yeah.
And that's what you like to see in 2030?
Yeah.
That's what we get there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, well done. Well done.
A town that has the capacity to treat 500,000 kilograms of food waste per year.
A town with a thriving hawker culture.
A town ready for electric vehicles, where our HDB car parks are fitted with charging points.
A town with easy access to Singapore's most beautiful nature parks.
A town where the whole community helps to create green spaces.
So you'll find all of these initiatives and more in our TPTC Sustainability Report 2021. Just head over to tptc.org.sg under the Publications tab to find out more.